Join me as I dive deep into the journey of unlocking my third eye and discovering the secrets of higher consciousness. Have you ever felt like there's something more to life, like you're missing out on a deeper level of understanding and connection to the world around you? This is where the concept of the third eye comes in, a powerful and mysterious energy center located between our brows that holds the key to accessing higher consciousness. One of the biggest challenges people face in accessing their higher consciousness is the misconception that it's only accessible to spiritual gurus or enlightened beings. Many of us have been led to believe that higher consciousness is something that only a select few can achieve, and that it requires years of intense spiritual practice or meditation. But the truth is, higher consciousness is within reach for anyone who's willing to put in the effort and dedication required to tap into it. Another major obstacle is our tendency to get caught up in the hustle and bustle of daily life, allowing ourselves to become distracted and disconnected from our inner selves. When we're constantly bombarded with notifications, tasks, and responsibilities, it can be difficult to quiet the mind and tune into our intuition. And yet, this is exactly what's needed to access higher consciousness and tap into the wisdom of our third eye. Furthermore, many people struggle with feelings of self-doubt and insecurity, which can make it difficult to trust our intuition and listen to our inner voice. When we're plagued by negative self-talk and fear, it's hard to quiet the mind and focus on our inner guidance. But the more we practice self-love and self-acceptance, the more we'll be able to trust ourselves and tap into our higher consciousness. And finally, some people may simply be unaware of the power of their third eye and how it can be awakened and accessed. Without knowledge of the different techniques and practices available, it can be difficult to know where to start or how to proceed. But the good news is that there are many simple yet powerful ways to awaken your third eye and tap into higher consciousness. The history of the third eye dates back thousands of years, with ancient cultures and spiritual traditions recognizing its power and significance. In Hinduism, the third eye is associated with the Ajna chakra, which represents intuition, insight, and higher awareness. In Buddhism, it's associated with the development of wisdom and compassion. And in many indigenous cultures, the third eye is seen as a symbol of spiritual connection and inner guidance. One of the most powerful ways to awaken the third eye is through meditation and mindfulness. By quieting the mind and focusing our attention inward, we can begin to tune into our intuition and access higher states of consciousness. This can be done through practices such as visualization, breathwork, and concentration techniques. Another way to awaken the third eye is through spiritual practices such as yoga, tai chi, and qigong. These practices help to balance and align the body's energy centers, including the third eye, allowing us to access higher states of consciousness and connect with our inner selves. In addition to these practices, there are many other techniques that can help to awaken the third eye, including sensory deprivation, sound healing, and brainwave entrainment. By experimenting with different techniques and finding what works best for us, we can begin to tap into the power of our third eye and access higher consciousness. When we awaken our third eye and tap into higher consciousness, we open ourselves up to a world of new possibilities and experiences. We begin to see things from a higher perspective, and our intuition and inner guidance become stronger and more reliable. We may start to experience profound insights and a deeper sense of connection to the world around us. As we access higher consciousness, we may also experience a sense of unity and oneness with all of existence. We may feel more compassionate, more empathetic, and more connected to others. And we may begin to see the world in a new light, as a place of beauty, wonder, and endless possibility. The transformative power of awakening the third eye cannot be overstated. It has the power to change our lives, to awaken us to new possibilities and experiences, and to connect us with our deepest selves. It's a journey that requires dedication and commitment, but one that's well worth the effort. So to recap, the third eye is a powerful energy center that holds the key to accessing higher consciousness. By understanding the challenges we face in accessing higher consciousness, and by exploring the history, significance, and methods of awakening the third eye, we can begin to tap into its transformative power and experience profound insights and personal growth. Thanks for watching, and I'd love to hear about your experiences with the third eye and higher consciousness in the comments below. Don't forget to check out my other videos on spiritual awakening and personal growth, and I'll see you in the next video.